Garlic. Get excited because it's happening.
Hi, welcome to Lilies and Tomatoes, your go-to place for simple and practical tips and tricks on how to start a garden all the way through how to use what you grow. This is from my live class that I teach on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays on Facebook. If you'd like to attend a live class or ask me a question, check out the link in the description.
Hello. Welcome back to my basement workshop. Today we're talking about garlic, why you should grow it, and a brief overview of how it grows. If we have not met yet, my name is Quincey Adams, and I want to help you grow some of your own food in a small space on a budget. Let's get started. Okay, so garlic is a vegetable that is closely related to onions and chives. It's in the allium family, and it's they're not sure where it comes from because it's wild garlic is found all over the world, and most wild garlic is sterile. So it came from somewhere, the domestic garlic that we know and love now, but I guess there's not quite sure where it came from. If you're growing garlic, there's all kinds of different kinds of garlic. It comes in hard neck and soft neck varieties. I will explain that on another day, probably Tuesday, because there's a lot with garlic. And it can come in different colors. So most of the time you're familiar with seeing the white variety in the grocery store, but it can come in silver, pink, red, and purple varieties. And this is basically what garlic looks like. So this is a dried garlic head. Garlic has been used for both medicinally and as a food for centuries, and it has lots of medicinal properties that are pretty amazing. So I will run through those real quick. Garlic can reduce cholesterol, lower blood pressure, decrease the risk of blood clots. Wow. It's used as a treatment for respiratory infections. It's antimicrobial, and it enhances immune function. So there's lots of different ways you can use the garlic. There are compounds in garlic that help do those medicinal functions. So the most common are allicin, diallyl disulfide, and salocysteine. So those are the ones that do all of the crazy things. Garlic is also really nutritious. Wow, you guys. It has a lot of nutrition to it. It has low calories, low carbs. It also has manganese, vitamin B6, vitamin C, selenium, and fiber. So that's basically in a nutshell what garlic is. When we talk about garlic again, I will talk about different ways to use garlic, because I have definitely done a couple different things with garlic. So generally how garlic grows is you start with, let me find a smaller one real quick, 1 second. Okay, so what you're gonna do is if you're buying it at the grocery store, which not the best way to grow it, but it can be done. I have done it. You're gonna buy something that looks like this, and then you're gonna break it open, and you're gonna have a bunch of cloves, individual cloves. And so you plant these cloves, and over time, you're gonna get a plant's gonna sprout up. There's gonna be leaves on it, and if it's a hard neck, it's gonna grow scape. You want to cut those off. If you don't, and you let those go to flower, you're gonna get something that looks like this. Those are little baby bulbils of garlic, and then when the garlic is at full maturity, you'll harvest it and you'll get something that looks like this. If you're planting the bulbils, you'll get something that looks like this. So basically, if you're planting the garlic bulb, when it's fully mature, you get a full garlic head, or if you're planting it it's multiple bulbs or cloves, all tightly in this little paper container. But if you're growing it from a bulb, then what you're going to get is an individual clove like this, and then you would have to plant it again the following year to get it to grow into a garlic head like this. So that's all we're going to talk about how garlic grows right now. On Tuesday, we will talk about the difference between a hard neck and a soft neck, what you should grow depending on where you live, and the differences when you're growing between regular garlic and elephant garlic, which these bulbs right here, or these cloves right here, these little bulbs, these are from elephant garlic, so they're bigger than regular garlic. That's why they're almost the same size as this. So garlic, elephant garlic, is not quite the same thing as garlic, and we will talk about that on Tuesday. I don't see any questions, so then I will let you guys go for tonight. Just think about how healthy garlic is, and think about start looking for what you want to plant. I know a lot of stores are out right now because COVID, but I definitely ordered some from Seeds Now the other day. I have not planted anything from Seeds Now, but I have ordered from them twice. I have been happy with my orders. I've definitely ordered some from Hudson Valley Seed Company, but I posted that on my sadly dearly deported Instagram page, but they are sold out. So I saw this email. They said I'm on their email list. They sent out an email in July. And I ordered it in July, and they shipped it in September. I also ordered from MI Gardener. They're out now. They had like a pre-sale in August, and as soon as I saw the email, I got on the website and I ordered, and that has shipped, but it has not arrived yet, and they are now also out of stock. So look around. I did do a quick Google, and I saw that there's a couple companies that specifically sell garlic. You could also try your local nurseries, local farmers market for garlic. You're going to want to get either bulbs like this or the full garlic head, and then break them up when it's time to plant them. Don't break it up until you're going to plant this, because you want to keep as much of the paper on it as possible. That's all for tonight. We will pick this up on Tuesday. I want to keep this short for you guys, especially on Saturdays. Garlic, get excited because it's happening. Have a good night. Bye.